Good day, my friends. Today I'd like to share with you my IELTS experience. The video is half in English and half in Kazakh. IELTS is an international test that allows test takers to get a promotion in their job or to apply for universities abroad, and IELTS opens up many new opportunities in people's lives. The score 6.5 is a passing score. It indicates that your English level is in the middle of upper intermediate and advanced. In most cases, universities accept with a score 6.5. The test consists of four parts, four sections: listening, writing, reading, and speaking. You'll be given an hour for reading, and you'll be given 3 texts and the questions above them. In terms of listening test consists of 4 sections. Of course, the easiest questions are in the first section, and it gets a bit harder as you go through those 4 sections. In terms of speaking, it consists of 3 parts. In the first part, you just introduce yourself, answer to the basic questions like what's your favorite color, or some kind of easy questions. You end up with a bit tough questions like discussing the environment, discussing the world, how it changes in the third part. Overall, it takes only 12 to 15 minutes to accomplish the speaking test. In the writing test, there are 2 tasks. The first task is about comparing the graph, or is about describing the graph or some diagram. You'll be given 20 minutes to accomplish the task. In the second task, you'll write an essay, and you'll be given 40 minutes. People get confused with the question at which level they should start preparing for IELTS. Yeah, if your level is intermediate, it's okay, it's alright to start a preparation, but it's better to commence that preparation once you reach to that upper intermediate level. I took IELTS 2 times. At first, I got 6 points, and then I realized that it wasn't enough to get into universities. Yeah, it's enough, but I wasn't that satisfied, because once you get 6.5 score, you'll have much wider options in a job field or even in university choices. The tricky question is, like, some people attend courses and get for example 7.5 score, and some get 6 or 5.5 scores even though they attend courses, and others, even though they don't attend any English courses, any IELTS preparation courses, somehow handle to get above 8 score. How does that happen? Knowing this, people get confused, and they just get in 2 minds whether to attend courses or not. I like to say attending a course, it just doesn't give you any guarantee that you'll get a higher band. It all depends on you. I mean, about 20% it depends. Okay, it depends only 50% on the course, and the other remaining 50% on your own discipline, and depends on yourself. For example, if you're a disciplined, persistent, consistent type of person, you can just prepare on your own, taking that online practice tests and searching for materials and working with them consistently. If you're that type of person who can't be his own boss, or who have so many tasks to accomplish, or even who wants to see results as much as possible, you should attend courses. During this self-preparation, you might face such obstacles like not being able to find appropriate information, or even not being able to schedule your time properly. Thus, courses will help you. Now I like to dig a little bit deeper and to talk about the methods that I used and the mistakes that I made during the preparation and during the test time. Okay, let's start off with the listening part. I'd say that I am satisfied with the score that I got in listening. It was 7.5 out of 9. Yeah, it was the highest score of all sections. The methods that helped me were pronunciation lessons. When I took listening practice tests, I would listen their audios with double X speed. First, it'll be hard and tough, just you're not used to it. But once you keep listening in that double X speed, it boosts your confidence and it gives you a guarantee that you get a higher band in listening. There definitely will be new words because we're not native speakers. The third method that helped me was I would try to find out the meanings of new words in listening practice tests. For example, you're done with that test and you see your score in listening, and then you play the recording the second time, and by doing this you pause the video and translate those new words and write them down, and you just listen those words and expressions again. By doing this, you improve your listening skills, pronunciation, and even you expand your vocabulary. Let's talk about reading test. A very natural way of improving your score in reading is, of course, reading a lot. I suggest you to read the books that you are into, that captures your interest. Like I love psychology, and during the IELTS preparation, I would read psychology books, self-development books, not in Russian, not in Kazakh, but in English. The method really helps because you read the themes, the topics, you just get boring and you have zero desire to find out their meanings. The second method is do a lot of practice tests in reading. I'm not telling you to waste all of your time trying to find out a lot of information about these question types. Just go over those question types and definition and how to work through in texts, and then read a lot and do practice tests. The third part, which is speaking. Speaking part is the toughest part for most test takers because they just find it difficult to speak, to express their opinions. The methods that definitely will help you on your journey will be telling. Once you read a text, you should try to express your opinions based on the text. For example, what did you get from the text? And what is that author's opinion? And how would you react to the text? Just try to retell the text with your own words. The second method is make connections. When you learn new words, make connections with those old words in your mind. Make sentences and apply those words in your day-to-day lives. The third method is when you listen to audiobooks, record your speaking, then check it, because it helps you to find your mistakes and get a confidence. I would practice my speaking with my speaking partner, and that really helps a lot. Once you're speaking with someone, it has a lot of benefits. Now we've come to the last writing part. Unfortunately, I got overall 5.5 in writing out of 9, because during the test time I wasted too much time on the second part, which is writing an essay, and I was left only 10 minutes to accomplish the first task. That's why I would say it's important adjust to a given time, because if I spend exactly 20 minutes on the first part and 40 minutes on the second part, who knows, maybe I would be able to get a bit higher in writing. Maybe I would be able to get 6.5 in writing, and thus I highly suggest you to do practice tests in writing a lot, and it must fit in that time, in 1 hour time, in exactly 20 and 40 minutes. Now let's go through some methods. I kept diary in English where I would write my opinions, my thoughts in English. That really boosts your writing skills. and apply that application, which is called Duolingo, because it checks your grammar mistakes, and even it gives you some synonyms to the words when you're writing an essay. It's just awesome app. Third method is write an essay and compare your essay with those sample essays, because that method really helps you. Guys, if you need IELTS preparation materials, please write in the comment below. I'll add you to a Telegram group that I have, and then I'll send you materials. So, good luck.